If your salary is $20,000, $30,000, or even $50,000 a month, understand one thing. Waiting for your salary to increase alone may not be enough to achieve financial freedom. Because there is one major problem with salary. Your income is mostly connected to your time. You work and you get paid. But if tomorrow you cannot work, your income may also stop. That's why, to become financially stronger, you should gradually develop multiple sources of income. But here's an important warning. Side income does not mean downloading 10 different apps, putting your money into risky trading, or trying to become rich overnight. In today's video, I'll show you a simple 7-step system that can help you realistically build a side income while continuing your regular job. And the most important part, you don't need lakhs of rupees to get started. Step 1. Strengthen your current income first. First, avoid one common mistake. Many people become so focused on side income that they start ignoring their main source of income. Suppose you earn 25,000 rupees per month and spend 5 hours every day trying to build a side income, but your performance at your job starts getting worse. That is not a smart strategy. Your first goal should be, I will make my primary income stable and gradually increase it. For this, improve one valuable skill related to your field. For example, Excel, sales, digital marketing, video editing, graphic design, coding, communication, accounting, AI tools, or advanced skills related to your profession. You don't need to learn everything. Choose one valuable skill and become genuinely good at it. Because a high income skill can increase your salary and also become the foundation for your future side income. Step 2. Turn your skill into a service. Now, suppose you have learned video editing. Simply knowing video editing will not automatically make you money. You need to turn that skill into a service. For example, I edit YouTube videos, or I create short-form videos for businesses and creators. Now you have a clear offer. Similarly, if you know graphic design, you can create thumbnails, social media posts, or business creatives. If you are good at writing, you can offer script writing or content writing services. If you are good at teaching, you can offer online tutoring. Remember this formula. Skill plus problem solving equals side income. And in the beginning, set a simple target. First, earn 1,000 rupees, then 5,000 rupees, then 10,000 rupees. You don't need to chase 50,000 rupees from day one. Your first goal is simply to prove someone is willing to pay me for my skill. Step 3. Find your extra time. Now comes the most important question. Where will I find the time for a side income? You don't need 5 hours every day. If you have a regular job, even 1 to 2 focused hours on weekdays can be enough to get started. For the next 7 days, observe where your time is going. Instagram scrolling, random YouTube videos, gaming, unnecessary notifications. If you spend just 2 hours a day working productively, that can give you around 60 hours a month. 60 hours is a lot. You can use that time to learn a skill, build a portfolio, and find clients. Remember, you don't simply find time, you create time. Step 4. How do you find clients? Now, suppose you have the skill and a service ready. The next problem is, where will I find clients? In the beginning, use your existing network. Approach friends, local businesses, creators, shops, and small businesses. For example, if you create thumbnails, you could message a small YouTuber. Hi, I checked out your channel. I create YouTube thumbnails, and I made a sample thumbnail for one of your videos. If you like it, we can work together on future videos. Here's an important point. Don't simply say, I need work. Tell the client, I can solve your problem. In business, people don't pay you simply because you have a skill. They pay you because you can provide a useful result. Step 5. Don't immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Suppose you earn your first 5,000 rupees from your side income. The temptation will be, buy a new phone, go out for a party, do some online shopping. But if your goal is financial freedom, instead of immediately spending your side income, consider using a portion of it to reinvest in yourself and your future. For example, if you earn 5,000 rupees from your side income, you could use part of it for learning and useful tools. Another part could go toward your emergency fund. And if your financial situation allows it, you could consider investing a portion for your long-term goals. The exact percentage will be different for everyone. It depends on your income, expenses, debt, and financial goals. But remember this rule. Don't immediately increase your lifestyle every time your income increases. If your income increases by $5,000 and your expenses also increase by $5,000, your ability to build wealth may remain almost unchanged. Step 6. Turn your side income into a system. Now, suppose you are earning 10,000, 15,000 rupees per month from your side income. The next level is build a system. For example, you are doing video editing. In the beginning, you personally communicate with the client, edit the videos, and deliver everything yourself. But as your number of clients increases, you can create a standard process. Client onboarding, payment process, editing workflow, delivery timeline, revision rules. This makes your work more organized. Later, when the workload becomes too large, you may consider outsourcing suitable tasks with suitable workers. This is how a simple freelance activity can gradually become a small business. But don't rush to hire a team. First, prove that there is demand. Then build the system. Then scale. Step 7. Convert your income into long-term assets. This is one of the most important steps. The final goal of your side income should not be just to create extra spending money. Over the long term, you should learn how to convert your active income into assets. For example, suppose your salary is 30,000 rupees and your side income is 10,000 rupees. Your total income is 40,000 rupees. If you spend the entire 40,000 rupees every month, your income may have increased, but your wealth may not grow much. However, if your expenses are under control and you regularly invest according to your financial goals, you can gradually build capital over time. For long-term investing, diversified options such as mutual funds or index funds may be considered, depending on your goals and risk tolerance. But before investing, understand the risk, fees, taxation, and your investment time horizon. Investing is not a shortcut to becoming rich. It is a long-term wealth-building tool. Your simple 90-day plan. Now, let me give you a practical 90-day plan. Days 1 through 30. Choose one skill. Spend 1 to 2 hours every day learning. Use free resources to understand the fundamentals. Create at least 3 to 5 sample projects. Your goal? Skill plus portfolio. Days 31 through 60. Define your service. Create a simple portfolio. Start approaching potential clients every day. In the beginning, you may receive very few responses. Some people will ignore you. Some will say no. That is completely normal. Your goal is to find your first paying client. Days 61 through 90. Improve the work you are getting. Ask clients for feedback. Improve your process. Gradually improve your pricing as your experience and results increase. And most importantly, track your side income. How much did you earn? How much did you spend? How much did you save? How much did you reinvest? These numbers will show you the reality of your progress. Look, you don't have to become an entrepreneur to become financially successful. You can have a job, You can earn a salary. You can build a side income. And over the long term, you can work toward building wealth through disciplined investing. The problem is not having a salary. The problem comes when you have only one source of income, your expenses are not under control, and you have no plan for the future. So remember this simple formula. Earn more, spend wisely, build another income source, invest for the long term, and repeat. You don't need to become rich overnight. You just need to become financially better every year. If you are starting with $0 in side income today, make your first target $1,000, then $5,000, then $10,000. And when you consistently follow this process, you'll realize that financial freedom doesn't come from one big decision. It comes from repeating small, smart decisions over and over again. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below. What skill do you currently have, and how much side income do you want to generate from it? I'll see you in the next video. Until then, earn more, learn more, and become financially smarter.